It's DalaDFitness with day 29 of Let's Get Personal. So I'm wearing my shirt because I wanted you guys to see it. If you can see that, that is Break the Silence. Breaking the Silence, not Break the Silence, ing. And I'm going to turn around so you can see the back. All right. So this was made by my dear friend, Cheyenne, who has her own shirt company. And it's such a beautiful thing when you reach out to people, you know, especially your friends, and they have a business, you have a business, like, oh, let's team up. And like, she was on it. She designed the shirts, made the shirts, and I have my shirt just in time for my event today. You hear me? So I love when things just work out and when people move and they understand the assignment. Isn't that a song? Listen, that's on TikTok. I understood the assignment. Oh yeah, that's how it goes. But anyways, it's day 29. What I wanted to talk about today is communication. It's so important, right? Words matter. I know I've said that before. Words matter. And it's not necessarily all about what you say. It's how you say it too. So coming from the domestic violence relationship that I was in, where it was such horrible communication, well, lack of communication, like a volatile communication, right? So from that relationship, I developed a defense mechanism. And honestly, from that relationship, it gave me it was such a bad experience. And I know it has some lasting effects. Like till this day, I don't like arguments. I don't like confrontation. I don't like tension. Like I understand if there's an issue between two people, you talk it out, you settle it. But if the energy is bad, like if someone's coming at you like in a hostile demeanor, my wall is up. It's just up. Like I can't deal with it. So, and I have a tendency to just like cut people off. And I think that's a defense mechanism. It's a protection for me. Because I know where things can go, and I've been in that situation with my ex, and I'm like, oh, I don't like your manner of tone. I don't like how you're approaching me, and I'm not gonna tolerate it. And that's it. That's just the end. So yeah, some relationships are worth saving, but if God wills it, then it shall be. Anybody, shall we fight for relationships? I don't know. It's a really, really fine line, and one that I still struggle with. I have really, really good and blessed relationships. So I must say that my friendships, my bonds are strong. I've had situation that was like, ooh, I thought you were a friend, but you're not. And then it's reminiscent of that. Everything comes back to my relationship with my ex. When something reminds me of it, I'm like, oh, I gotta cut this off. Whatever this thing is, I gotta cut it off right now. I was working at the school system, and it's funny because people are like, oh wow, you quit teaching so soon. It was after 6 months, and the job was stressful. I was special ed, one teacher with I had 3 students, then 4, then 5, and then 6. Ooh, Lord have mercy. What? I loved my students though, but the administration was like really bad. And the intern principal at the time did not approach me in a positive manner. Like she approached me in a hostile manner. And I said, no, I deal with enough here than to have to deal with you. And yeah, I put in my notice. I was like, no. it was not, it made me think of like my ex, and I was like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like how I'm feeling. I don't like the energy. I don't like it felt like my soul and my spirit was down. I don't like that. And I was like, oh. So And that's something that I think about. So I was like, okay, Mag, not every bad situation is going to be like that. So it's still something that I struggle with till this day. So I was like, I leave the house and I'm like, Lord, please don't let anyone try me. Lord, please don't let anyone come at me sideways. Lord, please don't let anyone talk to me crazy. Lord, please. I'd be like, I'm hearing this here military where they have all these rules, and I'd be like, God, please don't let someone think that they could try me. Please don't let them think that I'm the one. Like, I stay prayed up. Okay, because I know what don't take me there. Like, I know where it can go. I know where I can go. You right? That was a really, really bad relationship. Very hostile, very volatile. Lots of words were exchanged. I match energy. So now I just try to keep it positive. Positive energy. You give me positive energy, I give you positive energy. You give me negative, I give you no energy. There's that like total separation. Negative energy, done. Done. Okay? Like, I can't. Like, my heart can't take it. Like, I can't. Now, that's a very transparent moment for me. I just can't deal with it. So I'd be like praying, God, if you want, like, people who are, if you're my friend, like, if someone is my friend and there's someone who say that they care about me or love me, they won't approach me in a negative manner. They're going to talk to me like they value and cherish my friendship and they want to stay my friend. So if there's something or a disagreement, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it in a civilized manner. But if it's not like that, then it's like, oh, this gotta go. I don't really, yeah, I have very low tolerance. And I think that relationship did it for me. It really lessened how much I can take. I can't take it. Backstory. Oh, let's go back a little bit. So after my ex-husband, I was dating this guy. Oh man, it was a horrible relationship. I wasn't ready. It was about like maybe 4 months after we had separated because we were divorced for immigration purposes, and we were done, like finished. And I was dating this guy, and I didn't like it. I didn't like how he talked. And I was like, oh, I know him from like growing up. So I was like, okay, he's cool. But there was so many things that I didn't like. And I was like, oh, this is familiar. And then one day we get into an argument and he raises his voice at me and says words that I do not like. And then my words immediately came out. Like, I know I say I don't use profanity, but they come out. Like I said, I match the energy.
How's you doing?
So, hey. So that relationship, that was my friend Deandra who just came in. She stepped out because she saw me doing a video. So that relationship ended immediately. And I said, I will not put myself in this situation again. Like, I know where it can go because that's how it started with my ex-husband. Oh, you comfortable raising your voice? Or you comfortable using profanity at me? You get comfortable. Now you putting your hands on me. So it's just like this comfort level. So you nip it in the butt immediately, right? That is a defense mechanism I have. I can't tolerate it. I don't have the tolerance. It's so low. So, yeah, that's, do I want to change? I don't think I need to. It's how I protect my heart. It's how I protect my peace. It's how I maintain my joy. Right? Your friends and people who say they love you, they're going to know how to treat you. I'm not fragile. I don't need to be handled with care, but you will speak to me correctly. You will approach me correctly. Like, hello? Okay? Anyways, that's all I got. Well, that was more than just that was communication in a nutshell, but there's more I can say about that. But it's a Friday night, and I want to watch a movie. The shirts are still available for purchase. She makes them on order. If you want a different style, just let me know. Send a message in the form that I'm going to post in the comment section of this video. We are going to push our fundraising efforts all the way out to the end of October, okay? And then I'll cut a check for first step and then donate my portion, because as you know, this is my passion, my cause. So I am going to help as many people as I can while I am here in this life, and while God grants me the air that I breathe each and every day. I'm going to help as many people as I can with the resources that I have, with the gifts that I have. And I have this platform, this social media platform that, yeah, I might as well use it for that, right? Reach one, teach one, each one, reach one. I'm not good with sayings. John laughed at me. Like, if he was here, he would have gave it to me, but he's not here. Each one, reach one, and that's what I'm going to say. All right, have a good night.